I'm Mike.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Mike.
And we are
The Mikes.
And this is Star Trek Starfleet Academy.
Oh, first look teaser.
The son doesn't know
the
about
younger
Star
people
Trek. He's
that
not a Trekkie
understand
yet.
Star Trek.
But we're going to make him a Trekkie.
A Trekkie.
And what better place to start
Then at the school.
than at the school?
At the academy.
That's where you learn.
And it's legendary.
That's right.
The Starfleet Academy is legendary.
Everybody talks about the Starfleet Academy.
That's right. It's like people talking about high school or college.
That's right.
It's where you learn you cut your chops at,
That's
or you fail. Okay.
All right. Hit it.
And so, we begin. I'm Captain Nala Ake, Chancellor of Starfleet Academy. We're all the first Academy class to return to our campus in San Francisco after more than 120 years. Some of you are here for your families, some for yourselves. Together, you are the best and the brightest from across the galaxy. A tapestry that is Starfleet. You will learn the skills that shaped our greatest officers. Like them, they'll ask you to give more of yourselves than you knew you had. To dream without limitations. Whatever challenges came before today led you to this moment. You here now. You weave together the future. So go out and seek, explore, boldly go where no one has gone before. It is my great honor to welcome you all to Starfleet Academy.
All right. Early 2026.
Gotta be Klingons. Okay.
Mad Americans.
Y'all recognize them?
No, not really. I see some dude with the horns in the back.
Horn in the back.
Now, as an outsider looking in,
Yes. Yeah, let's hear what you got to say.
Yeah.
good graphics. That's all I want to say. Good graphics. I
It
like the
is.
effects.
And I was about to say, why haven't they done this before? But right now is the best time because of the CGI and what this can offer. This is the best time to do it because
To a new generation, it exposed a bunch of
and it's also has the technology that would be at Starfleet Academy has finally caught up in our real time.
And you get the chance to see the
Right.
melting pot of
Yeah.
everything that's happening. It's not an Earth thing no more.
the
It's
whole
a
galaxy.
planetary galaxy thing
Mhm.
now.
Well, so I mean, we saw Klingons, we saw Bajorans,
Yeah.
we saw Jim Hadar. Like
Yeah.
that is
That
amazing,
was
to me,
amazing
because
right
that's that's probably the first Jim Hadar who's going to see this, and I want to see how this takes place because I guess they had a war, things happened, and now they're just coming back to Starfleet Academy.
Who's Jim Hadar?
The Jim Hadar were fighting in outside the wormhole.
They were warriors
Right?
that were being used by another race.
Yes. And
But-
they were being drugged.
I was just going to say they're easier to get along with simply because they got them off the drugs.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if you could get them off the drugs, the founders that they had, the people had them thinking that they were like their God.
Right.
And they made them fight for them.
Oh,
And they bred them for fighting.
Yes.
like warrior race.
That's all they
They-
was.
they-
And they had this drug that they had to use called white.
Yeah. Now the white. They used the drug to
And they used to
manipulate.
always fight.
And it
What
was
is it,
like
like a-
child soldiers. They were brought up to be warriors.
Go rule.
Now
like
in
the
the
Saiyans.
yeah, that's right. In Star Trek, you have all these kind of warrior races, the Klingons and other people. But the Bajorans they're warrior people. The Bajorans like they're guerrilla war tactics.
Yeah.
But to see all these species at Starfleet Academy.
Was
And
different.
that was the reason the Academy really got started.
That's right.
Because they wanted people that would come from other races. They would be some of the first people that make the first contact.
Yes.
See, because if you meet a ship of Jemadar, and then you got a person that's a Jemadar talking to them.
Right.
They're
But it also means that there's been a peace treaty.
Peace treaty
Klingon.
between
He's Klingon.
Yeah.
So there's also been a peace treaty.
Every group that they're with, they
Right.
got a treaty with,
Right.
and that's why they come
Across
to
the
Starfleet
galaxies.
Academy. One of the things that they could do is we're peaceful with you. We want y'all to come to Starfleet
Yes, I was
Academy
gonna
and
ask.
see what Starfleet's all about.
For what about the races that like aren't in the treaty? Like
They
they're
They're still outside.
do they get accepted in the academy?
So
Some of them can come there and try to get accepted.
right. Well, because you didn't see not the Vulcans. What's the other ones besides the Vulcan with the neck? I can't think of their name.
Were they in here?
No, they wouldn't.
No, you're not going to see them there because they fight all the time. Matter of fact, they back in the day they held Picard hostage
Oh,
and they tortured Picard.
shit.
It's a famous torturing
Yeah.
in Star Trek lore. I can't think of their names, but anyway, they wouldn't be a Star Trek Academy because you can't trust them.
Yeah.
And,
All of them. So
no,
the
no,
races
the
ain't
race.
it?
No,
race,
as
the
a race,
race, as a
you can't
race.
trust. What is their names?
Yeah.
Ain't
Oh,
that
man.
kind of racist?
Yeah,
They was
but
like Klingons, wasn't they?
but no,
They were like-
they had a snake neck. What is it? They had a snake neck.
Oh, yeah.
And they really came about the same time the Jemadar did.
Mm-hmm.
Weren't they using the Jemadar?
No, they fought against them.
Okay, Cardassians.
Yeah,
Cardassians.
They look like snakes.
The Kardashians.
Oh my,
Yeah.
Cardassians are low down and dirty,
Yeah,
man.
they
They
look-
did something to my boy, to Picard,
Picard,
and that was enough for me.
Yeah,
I
they
was
were
done.
good
I was
torturers.
done
They-
with the Cardassians.
They tortured people and everything. But
Yeah,
the
they were dirty.
Kardashians. Yeah.
Kardashians. Yeah. So I mean, Starfleet Academy is where you start at, son. I think it's a good place.
What's she?
And
No, a race that we probably haven't seen.
yeah, no, I know them with the eyebrows, but I can't remember who
What
they
about
are.
this guy in the back? Can you make
We
him
can't
out?
even make him out.
He
Green
looks
girl.
He got
he
the
looks
ears.
like a
She could be blue.
he looks like a Quark in them.
Oh, they got all. Hold on. What was this guy with the high top? He look like Frankenstein. Hold on.
Well, that was one of the things.
yeah,
about,
he looks like Quark in
about
them. Yeah, I don't know who they are.
But that was the thing about Starfleet Academy. You could come there. You might be the only one of your race
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And you might have something special that
Right.
got you there.
Well, are these humans?
Yeah, those are humans.
No,
Humans-
no.
Well,
They may look
they may
human,
look human.
but
But-
everybody in there is not human.
Well, that's a prevalent race.
and one of
across
the things
galaxy.
that they don't show enough of is the people in the academy that's not like a biped person or
Right.
two. Everybody there is kind of like got 2 feet, this, that, one, 2 arms, 2. Hey,
Well, because
that's not what was happening in the.
yeah, I
academy.
mean, you still gotta be practical, whatever.
Just like the guy with the horns there.
Yeah,
See, he could have been a race that they all look like devils.
right. Or he could be a helmet. Who knows
It
what
could
we got
be.
going? But obviously, they're not Star Trek.
Starfleet
Starfleet
Yeah,
Academy.
yeah, they look like
They
bad
may
guys.
be coming to snatch some youngsters
Cause some
up or
trouble.
whatever, cause trouble.
They're like clans members.
That's right. So,
But yeah.
I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for this. I can't wait for this. It is the perfect time in history. So, what we have now is we have a chance where we have so many species, so much lore, 50, 60 years of lore can come all the way. I didn't even see what's the blue people?
Andorians.
Andorians. I didn't even see an Andorian. But that's nothing now, right?
Right.
Because we've been kicking it with the Andorians and arguing with them for a long time.
Right.
This is great. And I only saw one Klingon, but he's the
Are they
new
human?
Worf. Now, I don't
No,
know if
he's
this is set back in the future, kind of after Picard and them, right? It's got to be. Because Worf was one of the few Klingons who had been through Starfleet
Right.
Academy.
Right.
And you had a few who had been through, but they were mixed race.
Yeah.
I think Worf's wife,
Like Worf was, he was adopted.
he was adopted, but he was a full-bred Klingon.
Klingon.
He was one of the first Klingons to come through Starfleet Academy,
Right.
which made him special. And that's a recurring thing in Starfleet Academy.
Everybody's
I'm the first
kind
of my race to come
through.
through, and you deal with a lot of issues
Now that
that
we-
your race had
Yeah.
fighting Starfleet.
That's right.
And so now, are you to be trusted? Should we deal with you? All these things will come into play. This is a great series. You can't get this wrong. I don't even know how you can.
Well,
mess
it's just
this up.
got so much you can throw in there.
Yeah, you got so many things that happen. This is a 5-year minimum series. They got 5 years out of it.
seasons.
And plus, you got new young people coming in all the time. This is great.
With what we would call powers. Some
Yeah,
of them got
yeah.
powers in a
Sure.
sense, but it's just native to their world.
Yeah, because if you what's Deanna Troy? They can read minds and feelings.
Go somewhere,
Yeah.
they used to the cold. You go
Right.
somewhere else, they used to the heat. You go somewhere else, they're a water bearer. They had a couple people that they was breathing like methane. They
Yeah.
had to come and they had to have a special tube to keep them breathing the methane because that's the way their planet was.
Right. So this is gonna be great. You can't get this
It's
wrong.
going to be great.
All right.
Trek.
Star Trek, Starfleet Academy.
All right.
Can throw it all in at you at
All
one
right.
time.
Mike's out.
Mike's out. Go somewhere.
Russia.
Yeah.
You don't have to get that far.
You watch that movie though? What's it called? I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Yeah. Well, no, that's why I told him.
I've been watching
I
that.
told him part with the fish that he had just got out of jail. He didn't know his new clothes on, and he had his
Yeah.
fish shoes on. Remember
Yeah,
fish
walking and everybody was
flying.
laughing and everything. Had the fish heels and
Yeah.
everything. Yeah, when he went in prison,
Yeah.
that was cool. Huggy Bear.
Yeah, Huggy Bear.